Welcome to Week 14 of the XNN Fantasy Football Show and the first week of the playoffs. That means those who lose will be out for good. I was able to get some smack talk at the company Christmas party last night. Thanks again, Dale, for throwing such a great party and getting my guests liquored up to make some interesting smack talk this week. My first guest is Country Sean, and he squeaked into the playoffs by the closest of margins. Welcome back to the show, Country Sean!
Smack talk. The Country versus Raph. Raph got lucky last week and barely squeezed by me. This week, it's just not going to happen. I'm going to wear the happy face underwear because I'm going to get some when I get home. And it's all going to show what's going to happen this week in football. Well, Raph, all I got to say is I'm the Cinderella team and you're the fairy godmother and you're going to lose this week. I guess on that note, the rest of you is when I get by him, look out because here I come.
Wow, Sean, how many beers did you have that you forgot you were talking about football? Well, we'll see if you can actually become the Cinderella team this year. You would shock the entire league if you could pull it off. My next guest needs no introduction. He is confident he's going to win it all this year, and he's already calling himself the champ. Country's opponent from last week and his opponent this week, Raphael!
All right. This is the new champ talking. I'm going to predict me in the first round of the playoffs whooping Sean's ass. Same thing as last time. Another ass whooping. I'm going to do a little predictions this week. I'm going to predict Mr. Kerr to beat Klosterman. I'm also going to predict Bobby to upset Jay and Adam. And my total upset pick would be Mr. Dave DiPasquale beating Kev Walker. That is my prediction. And then it's the easy sailing for me throughout the playoffs. And, ching, and the new champ is here.
Well, Raph, those are quite some outrageous predictions. We'll see if any of them actually come true. I decided to make this week's show a two-parter and save one drunken guest for part 2. I have to make it to Country's house for the Bills game and hope to get additional smack talk during the games. Since I have Monday off, I can work on part 2 tomorrow. Thanks for joining us this week. See you soon.